The evolution of NPC interaction in playground games. Fable, crafting a living world. In the landscape of modern role-playing games, non-player characters, NPCs, are the cornerstone of world building and narrative engagement. The Fable series, developed by Playground Games, has been a notable example of integrating NPCs into its rich, fantastical world. As we anticipate the next chapter in the Fable series, it's worth exploring how NPCs are expected to evolve and continue to shape the player's experience. The Fable series has historically been lauded for its living, breathing worlds where the player's actions directly affect the environment and the inhabitants within it. This level of interaction is achieved through meticulous attention to NPC design, imbuing each with characteristics that respond dynamically to the player's moral and ethical decisions. The upcoming Fable title promises to expand upon this tradition with a renewed focus on advanced AI, potentially allowing for a more organic and intuitive interaction between the player and the game world. One of the hallmarks of the Fable franchise has been the concept of NPCs aging and changing along with the player. This mechanic does more than just add a layer of realism, it creates a sense of consequence and temporality to the player's actions. The aging process in previous titles has seen NPCs react to the player's choices, whether benevolent or malevolent, and alter their behavior and appearance over time. In the forthcoming title, this could mean witnessing the life cycle of characters that players have formed bonds with, further enhancing the emotional depth and investment in the game's narrative. The incorporation of advanced AI into NPC behavior is poised to take a significant leap forward in the new Fable. Speculation suggests that NPCs will demonstrate enhanced cognitive functions, potentially recognizing the player beyond simple scripted interactions. This could lead to NPCs remembering past encounters with the player, referencing previous conversations, or changing their demeanor based on the player's reputation and actions, much like the nuanced relationships formed in games such as the Witcher series. Complex interactions with NPCs have always been at the forefront of the Fable experience. The series has seen players engage in commerce, friendship, romance, and even familial relationships with the characters they encounter. The upcoming installment is expected to delve deeper into these mechanics. For example, a player's choice to help an NPC in distress might not only earn their gratitude but could also lead to a lasting friendship or a new ally in future quests. Conversely, negative actions might result in hostility or fear, affecting the player's journey through societal ostracization or open conflict. Playground Games has made strategic hires from across the industry, bringing in talent with extensive experience in creating complex NPC-driven narratives. This infusion of new perspectives is likely to result in rich, multi-layered NPCs that offer a multitude of interaction possibilities, from fleeting encounters to significant relationships that develop throughout the game. The reactivity of the game world to the player's choices is a defining feature of the Fable series. NPCs have not only reacted to the player's immediate actions but have also been part of long-term consequences that unfold throughout the game. The new Fable is expected to push these boundaries even further. For instance, the player's decision to save a village from bandits could result in being celebrated as a hero, with NPCs erecting statues in their honor or offering discounts at local shops. Conversely, if the player chooses to side with the bandits, the village might fall into disrepair, with NPCs showing fear or contempt for the player. In summary, the Fable series by Playground Games stands as a testament to the evolving role of NPCs in enriching the gaming experience. The upcoming title in the series is set to further this legacy by creating a world where every character matters, and every interaction has the potential to shape the game's story in profound ways. As the industry continues to advance, the Fable series remains a beacon for the potential of NPCs to breathe life into the worlds we escape to, making them not just backdrops but integral components of the storytelling experience.